boys, smash off update. Okay, a few days before the closing, well, a week before closing time, just over. General feedback, and there's a set of rules that's been published. I will message all the entries in case you're not on the Facebook group, but I'm going to read them out anyhow. Competition's open to all grain and ball in the bag brewers. You can use any malts and any hop variety you want. So I'm reading them, so I've got to keep looking down. Right, all beers will be produced by fermenting one type of malt, one hop variety. No other ingredients may be used, so no spices, no fruit, no essences. And the only additives that are allowed are correction salts and finings. But when you send your recipe in, can you declare? You've got to declare what you've used. If you've used correction salts or which finings you've used. Just gives everyone, because that way anyone can have a look at your recipe and follow what you've done. There is no IBU limit, there is no AVB limit, so you can make it as strong and as hoppy as you like. All beers are to be submitted in PET bottles. Most common one is the Cooper's beer kit bottle. You can get ones with that you can cap, but they've got to be in PET bottles. The weight difference is phenomenal from glass to PET. It just saves a lot on postage. It just brings it down by a hell of a lot. So, and remember, it's getting posted two ways, you to me, and then I've got to send it out. We haven't had any contact back from Malt Miller, so I've sent them another email. I'm going to phone them Monday, get a yes or no. So that's why that rule's there. Look, and I know some people have had breakages with postages. I mean, Welsh brewer, I mean, they completely destroyed his package. Number 3, all the beers submitted by one entrant must be from the same batch of fermented wort. So basically, all your beers have got to be from the same batch. So you can't just copy the recipe, it's got to be from the same batch. At the moment, you're looking at 12, 13 500ml bottles to post out. That might go down because someone might not want to judge, they're women in own. That's fair enough. So that will be released soon. All your beer entry bottles that you do submit has got to be labelled, and the information that's got to be on there is your YouTube name or your name, beer name, malt used, hop variety used, ABV, and your beer style, like if it's a pale ale or an Indian pale ale, or whatever, that's optional. So you must have your name, the malt, the variety and the ABV. Including in your submission, we would like a full copy of your recipe. It could be your Beer and Smith sheets, your Brewer's Friends sheets. If you want to do it by hand, you can, but we'd like the ingredients and the amounts, the boil time, the weight and time of your hop additions, yeast use, and if you dry hop it, the weight and number of days you dry hopped it. Okay, and there is a reason for that, but that'll be announced at the end of the competition. The beer, when you mail your beer, it's to get to me by the 21st of March. And so, but if you post it on the 14th at the earliest, which is the Friday before, guarantee it'll be here, because that weekend I'm going to sort all the beers out and send them out. So everyone can get their beers, let them settle, ready for judging. On the 21st of June 21st of March next year, I'm going to upload a draw. All the beers entered are going to be drawn at random, and that'll be the order of viewing. So it's completely random, and there'll be the orders that the reviews go up. And the first review get posted up on the 1st of May, and then every day after. But those that are reviewing, you can start to review your beers on the 18th of April. So I know it takes a long time, or a lot of time to film, edit, upload. You can upload your videos to YouTube, but set them as private if you want, and then on the day that that person's beer is going to be judged, just make it public and release it. And that gives all the reviewers a chance to get ahead, because I know that some of them were rushing to get their SJ pulls and there was only like 6 beers because there's a lot of work involved. So that gives them 2 clear weekends plus the week before they start review, which means they can get a few beers done first and get ahead of themselves. And there's nearly 20 odd entries, so I think it's 22 at the moment, 21, 22. You can see there's a lot of work involved in reviewing. So the guys that are doing the reviewing, fair play for doing it. I know how much work that's involving. And the guys that aren't reviewing, please be patient, because the guys that are, you know, we have outside interest lives. So if they don't get your beer up on that day, don't panic. People have things go on in their life. Each reviewer can post his score up on the video if he wants, you don't have to, and then they can email back or post back the sheets to me, and on that sheet will be on the back sheet of it will be the top 5 beers what they think are the best smash beers in order. So each reviewer can put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they think there's 2 like a draw, they can do that, but they've got to leave the space on number 5 and work down. So the top 5 beers go on that sheet. After the end of the competition, and I've got all the scores back, we're going to average them out. If 2 beers end up with the same average score, then the beer that's got the most points for being in the list, top 5 list the most, will win. Example is, beer A has got number 1 on 7 lists, and he gets 5 points for number 1. Number 2, he's on a couple of lists, so he gets number 4 points for that. Number 3, he's on 3 lists, so he gets 3 points each time for that. And his total score will be 52. But beer B is number 1 on 5 lists, and number 2 on 7 lists, so his score's 53. So he didn't get too many top ones, he had more consistent rating, so therefore B is winner. That's in case of a draw. Which I think with 20 beers and all the averages and all the different scores is unlikely, but it's a tie break there. So that's your basic rules on the smash off. I know some guys have already started brewing their beers, so you got to think, by next April is it going to be still fresh enough? It should be, but you know, 12 weeks is plenty of time. So you've got 22 weeks till they've got to be here, something like that. So that's it. Quick one on the glasses. I've ordered 15 smash off glasses, and I've still got 10 left that people have wanted, and I said yeah, okay, fine. So there's 10 available. I'm not going to get my boobies out or put a bra on, or put on a toga and throw hurls of lightning, like the big CQ said. So yeah, if you're interested in getting one of the glasses, let me know. There's 10 left. I know who wants one now at the moment, because I've had messages through. But if you've not messaged me and you entered the smash off and you want a glass, let me know, because there's 10 left. I ordered 15, so it's first come first serve. I just thought it'd be a nice little bit of fun to add on to the competition. Thanks very much, and cheers, and good luck with all your brewing.